morning, everyone, and good night in some places. Well, I'm great today. I feel beautiful, and I feel just happy and blessed. But today's subject is not so nice. Today's subject is bullying, and this subject was brought to me by my friend Greg. Love you both. Today, so many teens, especially adults, are bullies. But then, the cause of bullying is one of the worst. Because you're not getting enough attention at home and you think you have to rebel. But then again, if you look on the flip side of the bullyee, the one who is being bullied, that can cause depression, suicide, so many things. There are so many mental disorders that are caused by bullying, by feeling like you're not good enough. The truth is, hon, you're good enough. They're just not worthy of your talents. They're not worthy of it. The thing is, if we stopped bullying, if bullying never existed, we never would have had the Amber Rose situation, social media bullying on actual YouTube videos. If you don't like the video, just don't watch it. If you don't like what the person's wearing, if you don't like their past videos, don't rag on them because of that. Because honestly, you're a name behind a computer. Just like on party lines, you are just a number and a voice behind a phone line. If you have nothing nice to say to anybody, don't say it. It's that simple. You don't have to always respond. You don't always have to be very opinionated when it comes to what you think and what you honestly think about somebody. And I say that because I used to be that same person. I used to be that same person who used to bully people because they didn't have what I have. They didn't have the biggest butt like I have. They didn't have that biggest house that I have. But honestly, it's a blessing what God gave me. But when you start flaunting it, that's a problem. If bullying didn't exist during the Columbine incident era, those boys would still be alive. If those kids did not bully them, they didn't call them nerds every day, throw their lunch in the trash can, if those people did not bother them and had the decency to just walk away, then this would be a whole different situation. Those boys would still be alive. They would be sane. Because if you look deep down and actually look at the research, those were normal ass kids, but they were provoked. They were picked on every day until they actually brought the gun to school and killed the people that picked on them. If we honestly, as human beings, had a nerve in our body and a nerve of intelligence to know not to pick on somebody. Because especially with the Amber Rose situation, they picked on her so much she took her own damn life. And that happens in 1 in 3 teenagers daily in all states, especially in high schools. I'm just saying, bullying needs to stop. I've been a victim of it, believe it or not. Most people who are jerks, most people who are bigger, most people that are skinnier, most people that have mental disabilities, most people, they're a victim of being bullied. They go through depression, a rapid depression every day, knowing in their heart that they will never be good for anybody or anything else in their life. But I'm saying right now that you don't have to put yourself through that. You don't have to go through it. You stick up for yourself. And you tell them, look, leave me alone. And if anybody watching this video is a decent enough person to just say, and they've witnessed this person saying, leave me alone, back them up, help them out, because at the end of the day, you'll be rewarded. It's called giving back or pushing forward. You help somebody, then someone's going to help you out back in return, and that's just what it is. And I know I'm going on a tangent about it, but thing is, my friend Greg was so right about this subject being the epiphany of everything bad. To that gay person in the corner who doesn't want to come out, yet he's being picked on by all the football players. To that big girl in the corner of the classroom who just wears that hoodie every fucking day because she doesn't think she'll look pretty in anything else. To that really smart person in the back of the class who always gets picked on. You're going to be blessed. It is the meek who are the ones that will last longer. The meek will always stand tall because the scars that they maintain, the scars that they get during the hard times, are usually the ones that stand up more in the kingdom of God. I used to be one. So I just want you to know you're not alone. And if you witness someone being bullied, you stick up for them. Because that's just the human thing to do. Because us as a human race, we're so against each other. We're bumping heads constantly. Always bumping heads. Always thinking of things in the most weird ways. Thinking, if they didn't help me, how come I have to help them? Because you're human. We're responsible for each other. We're responsible to take care of each other. No matter how much someone does you wrong, you still stick by them. And you just do it. You just stick by them. Through thick and through thin. And I want to thank Greg for this because I thought long and hard on this, on so many different situations of being bullied, and it took me back to a place in high school, when I was in high school, from my freshman all the way to my junior year. I was picked on. I was bigger then, way bigger. I'm not as big now. I lost a lot of weight. But thing is, through all the scars that I've been through everything that God has put in my way to teach me something, I've learned one thing. You can't judge somebody by what they look like. I may look all put together, but trust me, if you really know who I am, and when you get to know me, I'm not all put together. Meaning, I'm not perfect. Nor is anyone else watching this video. And if you have anything negative comments, I suggest you not put it down. Because it's not necessary. It's not necessary to pick on somebody you don't know who's speaking up on an issue that, honestly, if you're taking this video offensively, then you must be a bully yourself. And that's one thing that needs to stop. Because the thing is, it even says this in the Bible, if you, I'm paraphrasing, not directly, but if you pick on somebody, if you mess with somebody, if you mess with a child of God, trust and believe He's going to get you back 7 times harder. 7 times? Just say you picked on that one kid in high school, that one guy who had schizophrenia in high school, but he had an A in your Spanish class, and you picked on him every day until the day you graduated. What do you think is going to happen to you? I'm just saying, bullying needs to stop. We need to stand up for each other as a human race. It's not just a God thing, it's everything all in all. Even if I don't know somebody, I will stick up for them. Because of the fact that they're beautiful inside and out, and I don't know them. They could be an angel in disguise, and I may not know it. But namaste, and just everything. And just have peace today. Have a blessed day, and just remember, if you have nothing nice to say to somebody, don't say anything at all. It's not really hard. It's called having a heart. I mean, you may not be the sentimental type. Just be happy with your life. Honestly. Alright. Have a good one.